today I'm going to teach you how to make a basic yo-yo and then edging, and then join it to other ones using a flat braid and a hexagonal pattern. And this is in regards to the Primitive Pines Christmas tree skirt pattern. So this is one panel, there's 6, and you join them with the red. But they're all made up of these, which are the yo-yos. Now, as this pattern says, don't make all these in advance, because the edging and the yo-yo are one, and then you join them. So some of them you make the yo-yos in advance, and then you join them all together. This is not that one. So let's start with just making a yo-yo. Now a yo-yo is just a crocheted circle. So you've probably made them before and just didn't even realize that it was a stitch. So you get your slip knot, you're going to chain 4, and then you're going to go to the back of the chain and you're going to go through and connect to join the to the first chain that you made to create a circle. I crochet tight, so it's a little hard for me. Just get it, and then to join it you slip stitch. Now you use the chain instead of a magic ring because the hole adds to the lace effect. But if you didn't like that hole, you could use the magic ring and it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't affect the pattern. Okay, so from here you're going to go ahead and chain 3. And this counts as your first double crochet on the next round. So then you're going to double crochet into the middle of the ring. Should hold your tail. There's your first double crochet. That's 2 counting the chain, and then you need 10 more for a total of 12. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now you have your 12 double crochets, including the chain 3 that you started with, and you're going to want to close the circle by going into the top chain of the starter chain 3, and you're actually going to slip stitch into that one. See, that's a yo-yo. It's just a circle. Nothing too fancy. So you're not going to fasten or cut right here. You're going to go ahead and just drop your hook and pick up your new one. This is a F5 3 3/4 millimeter. Pick up your loop. And you're going to start your edging. So for the edging, you're going to chain 3. And then you're going to go into the first open double crochet and secure it with a single crochet. So chain 3, double crochet, single crochet, join. You're going to do that all the way around for every single stitch. Okay, so after you do that for a total of 12 joins, starting with when you first started the edging, which creates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 eyelets. So to finish this off, you're just going to go in to this base right there, see that? And you're going to slip stitch it closed. So this is your first one. The edging. Okay, so this is something you would use like in the middle of a pattern, and then you would join on and build out. Now if you already have one started, like mine, and you're joining with the flat braid in a hexagonal pattern, then you wouldn't take it to this level. You'd only do a few, and then you would build on as you join it. That's why you don't make these in advance. Okay, so hold on, let me make another one that fits right here. Okay, so you would build the new one just like the first one, except when you do your edging, you don't do it all the way around, like I was saying. So here we're going to join it right here, and that's actually 2, 4, 6. So we only need 6 joins. If you count where you started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then when you go to join, instead of doing the chain 3 that you would do to make the eyelet, you're just going to chain 2. And you're going to go to join it. So I do all mine in a particular pattern so that I have tails and I know where everything goes. So I know these are my first 2 eyelets that aren't joined to something else, and this is where I'm going to start. So I'm going to take my hook and go in the first eyelet from the top. Then I'm going to pick my loop back up, yarn over, pull through, and now it's actually connected right there. So it doesn't slide around like 2 loops joined together. And then from here you're going to go into the top of the next double crochet, and you're going to single crochet to join. That completes the join of those 2 loops. So now we have another one on this circle. Tuck your tail. You're going to chain 2. Go into the second eyelet on the one that you're joining to, and then you're going to grab your loop, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. Again, see it's connected. I'm going to go over here and go to the first double crochet that hasn't been used, and we're going to single crochet into it to join. Okay, now that one's joined to that circle, so next is the next color. You're going to join it just the same. So you're going to chain 2 and drop that loop. I know it's hard to see because it's the dark color, but again, you're just going to grab the 2 open eyelets. So you grab the first one, go through the top, grab your loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now that's secure. Go into the next empty double crochet and single crochet to join it. And again, chain 2, through the eyelet, pick up your loop, pull it through, join, then you're going to join here with a single crochet, and that's going to complete your join to the second circle. Now we got 2 more stitches, 1 more circle. Again, chain 2, into the top of the double crochet, join it with a single, chain 2, next eyelet, single crochet to join, and now that one's joined. Okay, now this is the most important part. I found this out the hard way because I didn't understand the pattern. I don't think it was the pattern's fault. I think it's my fault. But here's what I figured out. So with the hexagonal join, it takes 2. That means that you have to have an even number of eyelets. So if you'll see here, if you're counting ones that haven't been joined, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is not an even number. So after you're done joining, what you need to do is just like the other eyelets, you need to chain 3, and then you're going to come in here into this last base stitch right there, and you're going to slip stitch join. Now at this point it's joined, you have an even number of eyelets. So now I can go ahead and cut my yarn. Pull through, pull, secure it. So then I would just start over and make the ring, then the yo-yo, then the edging, and then join it in the next space. And see this one, it's going to go right here, so I'm going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, which means that when I make my edging, I'll only have 4 loops, and then I'll weave it in with the rest of the pattern. I hope that helps, and I hope that you make yourself a beautiful Primitive Pines Christmas tree skirt. Thank you.